It's getting harder and harder for people to watch their diet because of problems like this. Have you noticed the trend in snack foods? If you go to a place like 7-Eleven or Quick Check or Wawa or whatever convenience stores you have in gas stations these days, you pop in there because you want a quick little snack. Or maybe you're in a deli and you order a sandwich and you want a bag of chips. And I remember a time when you could buy a bag of chips for 25 cents. And now, before you say, well, that's because you're an old fart. Chips cost more than that these days. Well, the bottom line is, back then, the potato chip bag was really small. I mean, it was small. Of course it was worth 25 cents. There wasn't much in it. Well, the bottom line is, you go into a deli today, or a Quick Check, or some sort of a convenience store like 7-Eleven, and all of the potato chip bags are $1.50. I mean, it's not just a little more expensive. They're big. And they're not... And look, I think you should get what you pay for. And there are many times where I look at that bag and I say, I don't want that many chips. And the reality is, you look on the nutrition section and it'll say servings 2 or servings 3. They're openly acknowledging they're giving you more chips than you should eat. And that's part of the problem. There are a lot of people gaining weight because they're not making correct food choices. Now, if you choose to have a bag of potato chips or a bag of pretzels or cheese doodles or whatever, yeah, they're not health food, but in those proportions, they become unhealthful. They should be that if you're going to buy a snack food, they should be one serving. And if that one serving is, measured properly, at least the person buying it doesn't feel like they're opening the bag, they're going to have a sandwich, they're going to have some chips, that they have to kind of finish the whole bag. There's no way to zip them back up. And of course, the old adage, once you eat one, you can't stop there. So you start out by eating, I'll say, I'll only eat a half a bag, I'll eat a third of a bag. It doesn't work that way. Potato chip and snack bags should be proportioned for one serving. When you get a Twinkie, you don't need 2 Twinkies, you don't need 3 Yodels, 2 Devil Dogs. Why not sell them in servings of 1? Potato chips for 1. And, lower the price. And of course, if you're still the kind of person who wants a bigger bag, fine, sell some bigger bags too. Or for that matter, someone who wants more, maybe they'll buy 2 bags. In fact, they might even buy 2 different varieties. When the bags are 25 cents, I might buy the onion rings and the cheese doodles. 50 cents, I got 2 different things. I was happy. But now I got to make a $1.50 investment in a snack like a potato chip or a Dorito or a corn chip or whatever it may be. So today's idea of the day is simply this. If the snack companies, Frito-Lay, Wise, etc., they should be making right-size packages. And by right size, that means that the number of servings on the package should always be 1 on a snack size. 1 Twinkie. If the serving size is 1 Twinkie, don't put 2 in the package. Whatever the snack product is, the serving size should be 1. If people want to have 2 or more, let them do that at their own choice. But someone who's only looking for 1, and look, I talked about this once with Pop-Tarts. I hate the fact that Pop-Tarts come 2 in a package because you can't reseal it. So as soon as you take one Pop-Tart out, what do you do with the other one? It's going to sit there and it's going to dry out and it's not going to be fresh. So when you make something that's in a snack size should be 1. Or at least, if you're going to make it that you're going to have 3 servings in a $1.50 bag of snack things, well, then they should put the full calorie count so the person doesn't have to sit there and do the math and say, all right, I'm going to do triple the protein. Well, there's no protein in those. But they're going to triple this, and there's 3 times as many carbs and 4 times as much sugar, whatever the salt. So that's today's idea of the day.
So, hey, thanks for watching. I don't really need any subscribers, but it would really be nice if you hit the subscribe button and shared this with your friends and told everybody how nice it is to be here and how there's lots of nice ideas every day. That would be nice. I don't need subscribers or anything like that. All I need is maybe this chair. And that's it, nothing else. Except maybe this paddleball game, the remote control, the ashtray, and the lamp. But that's it. I don't need anything else. Thanks.